Inexcusable police behaviour continued on that day. Police refused to allow ambulances which might have saved lives into the ground because they were treating it like a riot, not a disaster. They treated families who arrived on the scene to look for missing relatives as if they were criminals. They blood tested the dead for alcohol, even children. But there was worse to come. South Yorkshire Police briefed the Sun newspaper that the victims had caused the crush and that fans who merely sought to assist the injured and dying were stealing from them, were urinating on them, vile and untrue smears which heaped appalling distress on top of unbearable sudden bereavement. It's about time we knew just who gave those stories to the Sun, and I join with families today in calling on News International to tell us. As if this were not enough, the South Yorkshire Police very quickly established what I have referred to in a debate in 1998 in this House as a black propaganda unit, which systematically set about altering police statements in an attempt to influence Lord Justice Taylor's inquiry into the causes of the disaster. My right honourable friend read from one of them. I've read all of them. This was no less than a conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. One cannot read all of the statements, amended, unamended and annotated by police lawyers and police, and come to any other conclusion. It failed mainly and really only because they did not have time to complete the job, and unamended statements were sent to Taylor. Taylor then made his finding, but instead of taking notice of Lord Justice Taylor's clear finding and his equally clear rebuke, the South Yorkshire Police kept the black propaganda unit in place and simply set about persuading the South Yorkshire coroner of their story, preferring to try and engineer historical revisionism rather than face up to their fact that they were at fault and found to be at fault by the Taylor inquiry.